Good morning, welcome to Mornings with Zizi. Today I just wondered about one thing we all talk about, including me, and that is empowering others through finding the gem, the power, the giant within anything within ourselves as empowering. And then I looked at my life and I thought, is it possible I could have become who I am today without any mentors, coaches, therapists, parents, extended family, friends, all those people who are around us in our lives? Don't they have a role in uncovering that power within, maybe unveiling it one veil at a time? Especially early in our childhood, especially when we are really just wanting to feel accepted, feel we're enough, feel we are loved. I want to talk about a friend of mine. Her name is Frances, and we're still friends until today at 83. We're both born around the same time. I was not going to school until the age of 7 because no one accepted me because of my having that limp and the very heavy braces I was wearing. So when I was finally accepted at age 7 by one school, by one principal who was educated and had an education degree, and she really knows what polio is all about, I was having difficulty walking to the bus where I'm supposed to. And my parents almost found a relief or wanted me to live normally as everybody does, which actually I felt I was normal. I didn't realize how disabled or having disability. So I was left on my own in the school, and I had to walk from my classroom to the bus every day. And every day I find this horrid teacher who was a sort of like a yard supervisor who knew nothing about humanity or teaching people with humanity. And she used to meet me. She was a sewing teacher too. She's probably the only teacher that was around in that school that was so horrid. And she would meet me every day at the bus. She knows I can't walk that quickly. She knows I can't get to the bus in time. And she would meet me there and say, "Why are you late?" What a stupid question. She knows exactly why I'm late. I couldn't walk fast enough. So one of the individuals in my class, who is Frances, she saw that abuse, and she was also in my class, in my bus. Actually, I don't remember exactly if she was in the bus. But anyway, when she saw this and she saw me every day being tortured, she would take my hand and prick me with a needle. I didn't know anything about going and reporting her because I didn't want to create problems. I never mentioned to my parents. But here she was, torturing me every day, asking me that stupid question, "Why are you late?" So anyway, what happened was Frances decided and promised, and she carried her promise, that she would come every day with me to the bus, carrying my school bag, which was rather heavy, and walked me to the bus so that I would get there in time and not be tortured by this Miss, I don't want to even mention her name. So after all this, we continued that friendship. Our parents got to know each other, and we were just bosom friends. She took care of me. She was like an adult. She was the same age. She would take care of me. She loved me, and I loved her. And we continued this friendship throughout until we went to university. And until now. I lost her for a few years because she married an American, and from Egypt. I didn't have her address, but we finally found each other through her children, or her daughter, so to speak. She searched for me on Google. But what do you think this friendship did to me? Like, to stop that abuse, to feel I'm loved by this person who is helping me, Not only through carrying my suitcase and yes, it was as heavy as a suitcase, but also helping me come and go to the bus. She would wait for me and she would take me. Not only that, but in university, when I went to the American university, I had a surgery on my foot. And she used to go to my classes and take the course, take notes, and bring them to me in the hospital. I ended up with A's that semester because of her. So when I talk to her now, when we talk, and she visits me here in Canada, she said, I don't remember helping you. I don't remember doing all that. So she did that out of love. She did so many things that has really helped me. And so did many, many other people in my life that were my enablers, my mentors, my physiotherapists. Every kind of person that I met had something to do. Not only Helen Keller, but all the people who are dealing with me day in and day out. I don't think I would have uncovered my power, my superpower, if it weren't for all that long line of enablers in my life. So let's not discount the outer empowering people in our lives. They are really important. And thank you for listening to me. I love you all.